Okay, here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hit the daily crumb, help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyways, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, iwishhewouldhavejusthitme, your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, most Christiana Chris superstar, all this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey, hey, hey! It's a Monday, Monday, and I was zoomed into a landlord-tenant board hearing. We're waiting for the mediation right now, so I thought I'd squeeze this in because I don't know how long this is going to be, and I might not get a daily crumb in there. I thought I had it entered in my calendar wrong because I have one tomorrow as well. 2 days in a row. Here we grow. So, here we grow. I was in at Mrs. Potts, and then I got a call from the legal center saying, they're calling you and they're going to assign you as a no-show. So, thank God for the legal center. Oh my goodness, that cat over there is just chilled right out. So comfy. Belly up. Oh, anyways, here we go. I'm trying to squeeze this in before we get called in there. So I'm so grateful for that legal center that called me and said, oh, you're up. And yep, there is one tomorrow. Yep. So today and tomorrow, landlord-tenant board hearings. Woohoo. So we'll see how this is going to go. Okay, we have a reflection affirmation on the top. Nope, that's it. Affirmation, just the one. That's good. Short and sweet like me, because I don't know when we'll be called in here. And I know back on my tablet over here with the YouTube thing, and I'm not completely in the frame, but whatever. I just did a makeshift to try and throw it in here. Right, it helps me to find my center, stay grounded, because I was like this when they called. I'm like, and then jumped right out of the Mrs. Potts. And anyway, we have to look upon the environment with optimism. Here we grow. The pessimism is within us. Sridhar Maharaja. See, can I just back up a little bit more? You see me better on this one? No. Okay. Think of an issue in your life you felt negatively about recently and apply this lens. My challenges are my greatest teachers. I use them to learn about myself and to live more consciously and authentically. That's the number 10. To live more consciously and authentically. So what have you learned about yourself through your greatest challenges? How have you uncovered who you are? Like, I never thought I'd survive that, and here I am. I have survived. And I continue growing. I feel the bitter. I choose to grow wiser. Oh no, what's that for you? Hey. What's that for you? Feel the bitter and choose to grow wiser. Been thinking about this. I'm going to be homeless. But hey, if that's the way it grows, that's the way it grows. It's all in God's hands. I got this. I have some other ones just waiting for me to fail. So they'll come and help me move. But they won't give me back the money they owe me or anything like that. But they'll come and act like they're the heroes to come and pick up the pieces that they've been, slowly trying to sabotage there. So, no. They say, she don't accept the help that's offered. Yeah, well, your help is you're offering to help me fail. Anyways, I don't know. What is that for you? Kind of off on something else in there. We go, the deep dive self-reflections. Blue Heron. I haven't been out on that river in a few days, and now it's the first day of fall up here in the Canada, in the North America. We're going through the fall time now. So I gotta get out there. I left my one kayak blowed up in there, and one side's like almost flat, so I wanted to take it out, make sure that one's okay. So, because that's the newest one, right? So, anyways, here we go. And what's that on top? So that deep dives, those self-reflections, we're doing those deep dives, got to go in and tapping into that inner wisdom, right? Salmon just follows that. That looks crazy to, all the other animals. Why is that salmon swimming upstream? But if salmon didn't swim upstream, then salmon would cease to exist. Because upstream is salmon spawning grounds, also where they go to die, death and rebirth, all in that, right? So we're following that, even if it doesn't seem to go. Right? Even though, Mom, I'm going upstream, doesn't work. It's hard. Yes, it's hard work. It's simple, but it ain't easy. Things are simple, but it ain't easy. Keep it simple, sweetie. But it ain't easy. But it's worth it. Do those deep dives. Don't just stay on the surface. That's what Blue Heron does. It does those deep dives, right? It doesn't deceive itself. It goes right down in the mud, getting a clearer picture, right? That's it, pulling back the veils and seeing the truth. The truth always wins. The truth is always the truth. Nothing can stop it from being the truth. So truth and love always wins, always prevails, always overcomes all. All right? So, right, well, no, believe it or not, accept it, because that's how it be. That's just how it be. Right? And the people that get upset that you don't believe what they're saying, usually that's a lie. The truth does not get upset that you don't believe it, because the truth is the truth whether you believe it or not. Oh, no. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? What is it that you're seeing through about you, right? And then we're seeing that sharing and that quickening. We're knowing who we are. We're celebrating who we are and where we come from, right? Because we are all made in the image of our Creator. Wonderful individuals exuberantly reflecting divine originality. Oh no, we got birthdays coming up on the 25th here in the September too. My birthday's on the 25th, and I know a couple on the 25th in August. And my beautiful cousin Jennifer Rogers is her birthday's coming up on the 25th of this month. So I hope to remember to sing to her in a couple of days. All right, that's it. We get that stamina, right? We can grow the distance when we are true to ourselves, when we stop trying to deceive ourselves. Because you know what? The ones that are the most convincing liars are the ones that believe their own lies. I tell you, I have a couple in my life. They totally believe their own lies, and they're so convincing that they can convince so many others. Right? So that's why we need to check in and check up. Tune in to that source inside. So, right? We don't just fall for anything. Know what you believe. Know why you believe that. Know who you are. Oh, no. The truth will set you free, right? It's not the truth that hurts. It's those that are living and comfortable with the lie that hurts. Letting go of the lie hurts. The truth doesn't. The truth always sets you free. Oh, no. What's that for you, beautiful beings? Look at that. We got through that, and I'm not even called in there yet. So, give that time to yourself. Right? What have the challenges taught you? Pull back those veils and see through. Dig deeper, right? This is what it looks like on the surface, but underneath here, this is what's going on, right? Right? You don't see what's happening in that ground when that seed is growing. You don't see the results of that till that bursts through the soil. So have that faith. Follow your inner guidance. It's divine timing, not our timing. It's God's will, not our will. Oh, no. What's that all said to you, beautiful beings? We'll just pop those in front right now as I give you the biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. And make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you.